Hey, what's going on, guys? Joker back again once again for the final season of Plunder, TWOD, this week on Destiny. If you do like these update videos, by all means make sure to like and subscribe, and while you're at it, you can hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future live streams or videos. So yeah, sorry this was not Tuesday. I got home from college classes, got hit by a heavy fatigue, and I kind of just fell asleep. And I was busy today, so I didn't really get to do that. So I'll be reacting, I guess, to the final scene. Or there's the scene. I'll be giving my thoughts on it, and I will also be doing the TWOD, basically. Oh crap.
The Guardians gave their treasures to those in need. Our people were being cared for.
There we go.
And the Mithrax could take time to study the secrets of the reliquaries. He said they were connected by threads he alone could perceive, and that they whispered to him. He performed a conversion. He claimed from them a mass of primal darkness. He distilled it, transformed its terrifying energy into a more agreeable state. And Osiris, my phoenix, who broke time itself to bring me to his side, awoke. As he recovered, Osiris would tell us how the energy opened his mind. Let him remember Sabathun's thoughts and fears as if they were his own. He would tell us of a power she knew of, a secret hidden away on Neptune. Yes, he would explain all of this. But when he first opened his eyes, his words were only, "Saint, my love." That was all. And that was enough.
Well, that was that. So basically, summary of that whole scene. Says Jack is Nezrak. You know, they took Jack's dead body and made some type of tea or something. Yes. And then proceeded to give it to Osiris. And then Osiris woke up, has Savathun's memories, which will involve us going to Neptune. And then, he proceeded to say, "I love you," and then they proceeded to have like some robot human fun times. And that's really that. Okay. So is Nezarec fully gone then? Because I'm kind of sad if they just kind of basically pulled up Korea and just made him not do anything. Um, but oh well. I guess it's fine. Story's really good, but I kind of expected more stuff involving Aramis and Ido, possibly one of them becoming a Elixir Guardian or Mithrax becoming one. And apparently, we're not involved here with what's happening there. It would have been nice to see that in game over a cutscene, but because cutscenes, in my opinion, should be reserved for flashbacks. But oh well. But oh well. I'll quickly start getting to the TWOD. Double Infamy, double Valor, double Vanguard. So right off the bat this week, if you want to max out your stuff, it's double all the rep. So by all means, make sure to go ahead and double all of that rep. Today, the Lost Sector is Concealed Void, which is dropping gauntlets. Also, the Nightfall is the Fallen Saber Strike, dropping duty bound. So if you want a duty bound or duty bound adept, you can do the Fallen Saber Nightfall on either like the normal modes or Grandmaster. Of course, you can go and do Vanguard Ops with the matching elemental burn. 3 of them, get yourself some Pinnacle gear. 3 matches in Gambit, get yourself some Pinnacle gear. Also, it's Team Scorch for the weekly Crucible playlist. So you can do that, or Control, or Rumble, or Elim. 3 matches for your Pinnacle gear. This is the last season to get Unbroken. So if you're like me and you have two seasons of Legend and you need one more season of Legend, this is like the last week to get it before they change it. Also, you can get some powerful gear by getting some wins. And we'll go to on Europa. We have the simulation over here being agility, the Astarian Abyss being the Darkness Zone, and the Empire Hunt being the Warrior. The Altars of Sorrow on the Moon is the Blasphemy Shotgun. Also, right here in Savathun's Throne World, it's the Grenade Launcher Wellspring Defense. So that is something. The weekly featured raid is actually Battle with Disciples, so if there's any of the challenges that you want to do for the seal, you can attempt to go ahead and do those. All the challenges are available. Right over here, weekly featured raid, and you can also complete it for Pinnacle. And also we have the weekly dungeon being the Prophecy Dungeon, so, you know, do the Prophecy Dungeon if you want that. The Vault of Glass challenge is the only Oracle for you. You can't kill the same Oracle. It's the Oracle challenge. I'm trying to remember what that gives you. If I remember, if you do it on Master, you get the Praetus Revenge Time Lost Sniper Rifle. For King's Fall, the challenge is the grass is always greener. That's the Totems challenge, so each time you do a cleanse, you go to the other side. I actually need this on Master, so I might try to do that on Master. And then we also have, you know, normal nightmare containment, all the stuff like that. And I think that kind of basically wraps up what we have with the story mission is Last Chance in Savathun's Throne World. The Nightmare Hunts are the Fanatic, Omnigal, Skolas, the Kellikels. Story mission on the Moon is the Mysterious Disturbance. It's in a challenge. It's in the Chimerian Garrison. Growing Stronger for Riven's Curse. I'm pretty sure we do not have any new challenges for the season, so just get your final stuff done, I guess. And I'm going to have a quick check at Banshee. See if he has anything interesting. Let's see. Banshee has Sympathetic Arsenal, Sustenance, Skatelock. I should have gotten. He had a God roll earlier. I should have gotten that, but I forgot. No Distractions, Frenzy, Shepherd Watch, Surplus Frenzy, Contingency Plan. That's not that bad of a contingency plan, but he sold a better one way earlier. One for All, Compulsive Reloader, Snorri, meh. Choke Clip, Ambitious Assassin, Paul Maria, meh. And Adrenaline Junkie Stats for All, Typhon. I guess that's a decent grenade launcher if you want that, I guess. And we'll quickly wrap things up with the Eververse store, and then that'll be the TWOD for this week. Of course, there'll be definitely more stuff to do when the new season drops. And when I'm done with classes, whenever that may be on Tuesday, I will most definitely do that. So, of course, in the featured Eververse, we have for Silver, the Take a Seat emote for 1,200. We have the Cento 4 shell for 600. It's a little, like, squiddy sort of ghost shell. If you hear some static in the background, that's probably Jack's mic. The Couch Nut emote for 50 silver. So you can just kind of just... That's me in a nutshell. I really wish that was sold for Brightness. I would have got that. Tyrant's Vision, a Eyes of Tomorrow ornament for 700 silver. I kind of like that. That looks pretty nice. Too bad Eyes of Tomorrow is like a mediocre exotic compared to like any other exotic you could use. Mirror is the daily one, so it's just yourself. That's for 900 silver, and of course you have your Synthweave templates. We have for 250 bright dust each, glimmer shards, scavenger boons, and concentrated matter gems. For 2,500 bright dust, we have the Omen of Saturn Sparrow, so it's the Telesto Sparrow. We also have the Grimmest Hunter Leviathan's Breath Ornament for 1,250 bright dust. Very bland in my opinion. The Hazardous Projection for 1,500 bright dust. And for 300, the Welded Brass Shader, which there will definitely be more shaders because we're looking at the Bright Dust store now, which the Bright Dust store, you guessed it, have four shaders for 300 Bright Dust each, starting with the Smudge Pot Bruce, if it will load. Maybe we'll come back to that. We'll start with Vibrant Beach. So there's Vibrant Beach, like green, blue. We have First Light, which if I remember correctly is like purple, green, and black. We also have the Copper Tone Pantoma right here. And now let's see if Smudge Pop Bruise would work. There we go, blue and black, mainly. For 450 brightness, we have 3 transpot effects each, 450 per. Signal Processed, Dado Capsule entrance, and the Pyramid entrance or Jack's Dad entrance. We have Fiddler's Dance for 3,250 bright dust, so that's an exotic emote. Is it like the devil went down to Georgia? Like the yeah, that's basically that. On the green or in the round, come and gather to this sound. It rhymes. I hate you, Bungie. The Great Stuff Dance for 700 bright dust. So there's that dance. I don't know what that's a reference to. I probably just dated myself there, but oh well. The Lightweight Custom for 2,500 bright dust is another exotic sparrow. That's like very just like basic prototype sparrow. We have the Xenothalassic Voyage ship right here, which is the ship that goes with the Ghost Shell for 2,000 bright dust. We have for the Hunter the Liar's Handshake Charmed, I'm sure, ornament. I don't know what it is for the Warlock or Titan, but definitely get these if you use Liar's Handshake. They're like the best looking ornaments. I'm probably going to have to let Michael know so he can get that. We also have the Honor of the Empress for 1,200 bright dust. It's an exotic ornament for the exotic Skyburner's Oath. If I had the bright dust, I would get it because it actually looks pretty nice. Kind of like it's themed after Keidel's gun. And we also have for 1,500 bright dust the Moonbound Projection. That sums up this week on Destiny, and I hope you all enjoyed. And also with the little finish season finale scene with my thoughts on it. Catch you all on the next one. Have a great rest of your day. And with that, bye-bye. Bye-bye.